Hi guys, and welcome back to Transport Fever, where this traffic jam hasn't solved itself, so we're going to try and solve it. Let's just pause the game. Don't forget, like, comment and subscribe, and welcome back. Oh, that's a nice view there. Sorry, I always get distracted by planes. He's landing, so he should stop. We're not going to get it done watching planes. Right, I want to try. Gonna have to move this station, I think. So let's get that train out of there, and we can watch the plane take off while he does that. Need him out. There he goes. And here comes the Queen of the Skies. Beautiful view. Right, and this is still... You notice this one here? He's blocking all the road. Right, we want this train out. I think he's doing the oil shale line. I think we'll have to move that. I don't think we'll squeeze the road in there. And also I want to straighten that bit out there and remodel this. I'm not going to turn it. I'm going to leave it at that angle. Right, he's gone, so we're safe to move that if we need. First job, this road here. I don't think it will let us fit one of these through there. No. Didn't think he would. So, station out. That's going to have to go back a little bit further. Going to be a little bit of a kink in the road there. There we go. Alright, now we're going to get that station back in. It was that one, full size, 2-track high speed. And we're going to have to take them back just a little bit. Let's take them from under that bridge. And that is lined up very nice. If we can just get him connected there. We'll get his tracks back in. Give him his... I've used the wrong track. That one we want, high speed. Give him that back. If I can. I hope they improve this on the next update, version 3. I'll have to check on any news on that. You're going out that way, in that way. Right, you're done. You're done. It won't really do anything for us here, but it keeps that double lane there. Right, this one we want to also this road here. the curve. Right, let's do the station while we've got it on pause. That can come out, I'm not worried about that. Let's give them a few more cargo stations, and then we've got more to choose from. I think we can get one. No, we can't get one more. Can we get... Okay, we'll have to make do with that width. Let's get rid of... That road's going to cause a problem. Them really are too close. Used the wrong one there, haven't I? I'm gonna put one out there. I don't really want one there. Right. I want to redo this here. We'll have him coming from there. And he's gonna come from there. No, I'm better doing like that, because there could be some coming from this way. Connect him. He can go in there. Going out is not a problem. And let's connect that. Bit messy. Right, we want traffic coming from this way first of all. The easiest way of doing that is click on that one there. And of course it's always the last one we click on. Why you got so much? Right, you can go on to Penrith Central. Number 2. You are on 3. Might just help that a bit. Right, we're after... Is it that line? Yes. Right, you're gonna go... You're gonna go on number 1 for a start. Station. Right, that's him out the way. Now I want this one here. What was that one? Maybe do that one. That's the one we've just done. Not that one. This one, let's send him to number 2. And he's gone the right way. think what I will do is connect that, and I'm going to connect that as well. Our tanker, where's he going? Okay, that's not the one we was after. What if we send that slag number 3? Or 4? 3 look better actually. He's taking this road here. Because they'll be a bit while they sort themselves out. Where's another beautiful view? Right, we've still got too many coming in here. What's this one? Oh, that's the one we've just done. You... But if I put you on 4. And you have we got anything on number 1? Well, you could stay on number 1. No, not 1, it's 6. I don't know why he's not... because I'm clicking the wrong one, that's why. Right, we'll just let that sort itself out. And let's just... Yeah, we can't, I don't want to upgrade them there. Let's just check for traffic light because we've been messing with it. Yeah, we don't want lights there, there or there. None there. Right, we've got a right tail back there. Can we make that? It is one way. Well, where these cars come from? Do you know what? I think I'm getting confused with my games. I wanted to make one a bus lane only. This might work. I don't like doing it, but... You know, if I put you there and another one there, Then they're not trying to get out into this here. And of course, what is not helping, everything has come in and bunched up. I'm looking at these here. It will soon clear once it starts moving. These cars taking the shortcut I don't like. And he's blocking all the traffic there. Okay, we'll come back to that. Let it get going. Right, another change I made. In fact, one thing I want to check on was this line here. Not that one. That one. What were them trains? Edit. So he was 200, yeah. For a minute I thought they had set them at 280. It's 200 the same as them. I know they're 200. And that... Well, I was going to say that appeared to be moving it. Oh, it's yeah, I'm thinking of the other train. It is moving it now. We'll come back to him. Right. One mistake we made on the last one. These two, this one and this one, they weren't delivering here. And I've had a problem, no goods getting here. But we have got a train, and I think, because I'd missed this off dropping off here. Now I do want to put a change again on the line. I want to take this train here, which is doing that line. Let's do it from the beginning and then I know where I'm up to. He's going to the end. Now here, I do not want him picking goods up there. He can pick tools up. Then he's coming here. What he was doing, he was dropping off here. I want him picking up there. Then he's going to go to Eastbourne and he's going to drop off. He should be dropping off them as well. And he's not doing heat. That is just all. Should be no heating there. Comes back here, he might be picking up heating here. Yes, he is. And then he's going there and he's dropping all them off. Right. I've got this and this, transferring goods to there. I did have them going here, but it'd be better there than they can service that town. And I've got to watch because I have got goods coming here, but I'm hoping this line I've got to watch because yeah, going that way. I've got them going two ways. Yeah, he's picking goods up. Eastwood. He's dropping off. He's dropping off. Right, that's that done. Now, this here, we have got this line. We'll get through on it eventually. He should be picking up, yeah, tools and he's dropping off tools. That is correct. Now, what I have to watch, we've got this train line here. He's fetching tools in as well. But I've got a few tools being transferred to here. And that should be connected to the station. Now, I want to get will it be worth it? I want to transfer goods to here. The little boxes. And I want them transferring to this town because this town is not getting any. Trouble is, it might put demand on this one. So we need to look at why. We'll look at him after. We're trying to get these, concentrating on these two here. Thing that's come up, that not so much, and we said we were going to change these delivery routes. Do you know what? I am going to leave them for now. Do I leave them? No, I think we'll leave them. I think what we want to concentrate on is this line, which I haven't forgot about these. I haven't forgot about these two stations here, so don't think I'm ignoring them. I know the plan was to send steel down here, but let's try and get this plant here going. And how is that line doing now? He's making money. He was losing 18,000. Now I've got too many lines. That's the one I want to use. Okay, we know he's there. Oh, autosave. I wondered why they were all stuck. And he's coming round to here. Do I add... No, you're going that way. You're the bean line, which could do a check-in on him. You're that line. And you're that line. So is this green, this yellow one? I'm debating, do it, put another line on and have that moving stuff in as well, but he could move into here. He's all connected and they would transfer between them. Let's try that. Put a new line in first. There to there. I'm going to put you Petworth Central. I'll put you on number 4. Buy him some vehicles before I get the line going. Give me 6 to get him going. No, give me 10. And you're gonna go on the line we haven't named. Line 3. We'll name him now. Petworth Brick Machine Line 2. I'm gonna call him Cargo Sorted Goods Petworth 2. Right, well the first bit is easy. Upper Petworth. He's gonna load goods. Petworth Central, he's going to unload goods. Now I need to check this other Petworth Central. He's doing silver, bricks. It doesn't do. Why is he picking goods up? He doesn't do goods. bricks. I'm about doing it off Petworth Central. Bricks, tools, machines. So it's bricks to food. If we bricks to food, if we have him doing food and tools, wrong one. He's gonna drop off bread and tools, Petworth Central. He's gonna pick up bread and tools. This other line, Petworth Central. I have to watch I'm on the right station when I'm doing this. He's not going to do them two. And when he gets down here, he's not going to do them two. We'll see if that gets a bit more. All this is to try and get more steel production on here. Even though I'm working on that down here. And why is he not? Why is he not asking for more steel? I don't know. See, the train is not coming full of steel. And I've got that plant. And he is supplying what they need. That could be why. Anyway, let's get it set up on here, because we do need to get the... You might not need that one for that. Ships. Ships are going to be moving a lot of stuff here. And I don't want Vanny... Right, Lower Petworth. You now... pick up machines as well. Yeah, good, sorry. And there... You drop the goods off. It'll take a bit for that to kick in. I'm hoping that if I can get these two goods factories up in their production, they'll take more steel. Well, if they... Yeah, they should take more steel. Now, I shouldn't have to set up any... delivery routes. Maybe one there. Maybe that one. And Colford cargo sorted. Colford. I'm going to call it 1A because I have no idea where we're up to on the numbers. depot, depot, depot. There. Give me 4. Can I get Colford 1? There he is, Colford 1A. I'm just thinking about upgrading that road, but he seems okay with traffic. And that's handling it. Let's make sure we haven't got any bottlenecks on these. That's doing okay. We have got a pile of steel here though. And he's going a long way. Now, remember saying about that last time. And there's no... Let's put... Yeah, let's put 4 vehicles on there. Wait for the thing. There we go. Yeah, he's not doing bad. Right, that traffic jam we had before, where was he? He was... Find the airport. Yeah, he's still got... It is flowing. There's no way you can... Stop these cars going down here. Not that I know of. We've got one ways, but I don't want a one way. In fact, we have got a one way there and there. That's got to be two way because them coming out of there, I want them to be able to get into there and into there. Saying that, if I'm doing that, they're not coming in here, are they? They're coming in this side. So that's how we restrict them. If it used my head, I'll stop them. Yeah, because we've only got this as an exit. Now you watch, I've done that, I'll get problem elsewhere here. Mainly because there's a traffic light there. Yeah, he's gonna have to go. Could do the same here as well. No traffic should be using that road there. I know why we put it in. It's causing problems. Let's take him out. That bit there could be one way. Because there's nobody coming out here. That will stop these using it. Yeah, because they can only go in. And here they can only go in. So if I do that there, that should stop them using, the cars using that as a shortcut. You watch, they'll come through, they'll go through here and out there knowing these. Yeah, I'm getting confused with City Skylines when you can designate lanes. Yeah, look, they're doing what I didn't want them to do. Right, we'll let them get going. Now, back to those mines. Not mines. This. Right, well, anybody else that will want steel round here? I think we're supplying him. Consumers. Longtown. I thought we'd set Colford up. How's Colford doing? Managed like I thought we'd set that up. Do from the Colford branch a minute. Yeah, pick steel up. Colford exchange. Drop steel off. That's correct. Eastbourne, and it's not. It's Petworth. And we've got steel because we just did it. This line. Petworth, Bourne. Yeah, pick steel up. Drop steel off. Let's make sure I did. I know I did. I'm sure I did the ships. And these ships are moving everything. Perhaps we should split the fleet into another line. But saying that, there is nothing waiting. And here, there's a little bit, that will clear. Yeah, he's gonna dock, so here, clear that. You're... We could set a train line. Got a station here we could use. Fetch him out. Round here. I'm just thinking crossing over to save messing. Fetch the line out down here. Round here. And have him join about here. And he could deliver steel and half of this stuff straight back. Get rid of that. Maybe get rid of the cargo. Let me just check that line a minute. Petworth halt. Yeah, he could use one station. Use number 1. Don't use 2. I want him to use number 1. No, number 2 I want him to use. And I'm saying this station here because we've only got one train. We could use the other track here. Let me just check that train a minute. Okay, you can... Doesn't matter which one he uses. You know, I'm going to put him on the other one though. And then we'll use this one. I might set him up back doing either line. I'm hoping he'll be okay crossing that. We're going to have to remodel that. Now, I want him to come round like that. But I figured he'd do that there, which I'm not worried about. Put him there. Then we want him to come round. Don't think we're going to get better than that on speed. It's a little bit awkward the way we've done it. But it's only a short run he's going to be doing. We can get that. Thinking about it, I was better doing it like that because of that very problem there. Like I said, he's not going to get his full speed on this. Do we have to use the high-speed train then? Well, construction is possible to there. And it's possible to there. Not very pretty. We've got the crossover here. They're going to have to be moved. Are they? No, they could have stayed. He's going to come in on that track. He's got the crossover for going out. Let's put the signals here. We'll keep an eye on that, what happens. And we better put the crossover in here as well. We'll give him a nice long one here. Give him a nice long one and I hope to get the... Oh, it could have been the way I've set that up. I wonder why he was swapping tracks. Okay, let's move him. Auto save again. Come on. I'm only going to put one train at first. Now we've got to connect this. Doesn't matter which way really. Because we got the crossover. Yeah, they. Gonna get him connected into that line, or any one of these two. Construction not possible. Okay. We do it from there. Gonna come in on this line here. Very messy. I'll worry about that train later. Right, so we want a train now that will carry. We'll get rid of half of these vehicles here. So we want to carry bricks, machines. We'll leave the heating. Right. We didn't do a line, did we? There. Two. Petworth halt. Let's change his colour. We can see it there. And here. Yeah, he's got on the right line there. So we want to carry tools, machines, steel. And he's going to come to here. He's going to unload his steel, unload the tools, unload the machines, and he's going. No, that was unload. And he's gonna load bricks, machines, food, I can't remember where we've got machines coming from. Let's leave machines off this for a minute. Put machines off there for a minute. Right, you're gonna unload. Food. Bricks. Tools. I should have wrote down what we had on the... Why did I just do that? No, you weren't supposed to add that to you. I wanted to look at... Petworth Central. Silver. And he's picking up machines. Heating oil we're going to leave. So he's picking up machines and he's picking up silver. Train. Sorted. Petworth. Ship. Just let me know it's a shipping line. Right, here, Petworth, halt. He's picking up silver, and we did say machines. And when he gets to here, he will be dropping off silver, dropping off machines. We're not touching oil, the heating, mainly because it's one less carriage we have to worry about. Right, I think we could do... We're not going to hit full speed, but we get the traction. And otherwise it's going to diesel, which we've been keeping clear of all this playthrough. So we might as well use that one. And I think I will get 2. So we'll add him. Cargo, this is why... That does... I thought that would do it. That does them, so we'll have... that many of them, and then the rest will make up of them. And I'm going to get 2. I think we will be needing 2. And if we're going to run 2, we better put the traffic signals in, train signals in. I'll do this manually. Do we need them? Yeah, go on. I just seen... Why has he got one there? Alright, we're going to get 1 train going. Is he coming out? Now he's already getting goods there, which is good to see. Be interesting to see if it increases that. This one, he's starting to get goods there, and we'll take these off. That'll ease a lot of traffic here, which isn't really a problem. More here. No, they're shipping it to there. Okay. I'll worry about that later. No, I've just seen a problem. Well, I'm gonna have to let it run. No, it's a big problem. I'm gonna have to very quickly put a signal right there where I didn't want one. We've got a train No, we're alright. Me panicking. We've got no goods on that line yet. I was looking at the wrong line. Let me get this running a bit, get this second train going, and I'll be back with you. And I am just gonna there he is. Remove that signal. Moving further back. Let me get this train running a couple of runs, and then I'll be back with you. I'll get this other second one out once this one is getting near there. So, back with you in a minute. Okay, this first train is in the station. He had 3 boxes with him. We'll give it a chance to pile up and see what he takes. And don't forget, we've got 2 trains running. The second one has been released. He has got some tools. I might have to adjust the train. In fact, I think I will. After looking at that now, let's modify. Let's take 2 of these off and add oil tankers. Ooh, could we get away with what? $314. Possibly do that. Don't think I need that one though. We'll try it like that. Alright, he's not going to pick up any oil this time. Looking at his load here. He's got 2 carriages empty still. And in that case, if we're going to do that, we could on this now. Let's just check. Silver bricks. tools, heating. Manage line, we want Petworth Hope. Silver, bricks, tools, heating we're adding. So on that one we're gonna have to add heating there. And I think now we can sell all them. And get rid of that line. And the one we just added, I thought that's that line gone. That one, even though we just set it going, sell all them. Manage line. That'll make the traffic look a little bit better. What's he got on? They're a little bit close there, them two trains. That is when they're coming into the station and stuff. We'll monitor this one. Right, let's see if he makes let's see how much money he makes. And don't forget, this is his first run. You see, we've got goods coming in here already. No steel. Colford's still not showing up. There's something wrong on that connection. Well, we are getting the goods through. Well, I need to sort out why he's not getting steel going through. That is definitely connected to the steel yard. Well, it has to be because it's showing there for that one. Right, let's see if we can spot 700. So 7,000. And where's the other train? The other train's just coming into here, and he's got can't see any oil. That's the trainer one. Yeah, he's not got fetched anything in. Give it a chance. It's more here we're shipping out. And I see what he fills up. It's this one I'm watching. Yeah, he's only got 7 goods. Well, yeah, he's got no oil and he's got a couple of carriages, but he has cleared the station, which is what we're after because we've got rid of all them. He's only got 7. He's got no food yet. But we've got that running and we've got rid of a line, so let's quick check. He's not... I'm going to have to check Colford. So we've got that going. These two now, how are these doing? He's got a little bit of steel. They're ticking over. That's all you can say. But they're both yeah, they're both delivering goods there. Well, he is. And he is delivering goods to here, which will get to that station there. Which we want to make this line into a profit. Maybe get rid of a train off there. But I put 4 on because it's such a long run to here. Which they're getting that. Okay, I will... Oh, one more to check. It's the airport. Not that airport. This airport down here. That's cleared. A little bit of work is cleared. Traffic is flowing nice. This one we need to check his customers. You see, supplying Colford. Yeah, I'm happy with him at the minute. And the other two, which we've got to sort out suppliers for. He's got ore. He needs iron. And he's got coal. He's got iron, no coal. Well, we'll see how they go. And he's got... Yeah, you're going to the station, and from the station... Ooh, we're going to have to look at that as well. He's supplying both to there. Okay, let's do a quick, and then we're going. We'll carry this on. Let's do from here. I've got to watch. Let's remove one of them off each, and I'm not going to shove them up and down. Now, we'll just add one to each. And then we'll see how we... I might have to put a... Should ship... He's loading up now. And why was he shipping oil? I think it's a question of going through each one, seeing what they're doing and what they're shipping out. And that hasn't made a big difference, but with the extra 2 we might catch up. We've got them to sort out, and I do want to sort this one out. How I'm going to do it I don't know. Look at his production, way up. So I need to look at that one as well. Maybe getting rid of the traffic. Keep losing where I'm up to. There's a lot of traffic. There's a lot of traffic, but they're not really slowed down. And they've still got more to ship there. I'm just going to add on for now. $17 vehicles. We might have to look at an alternative route. And that looks busy, but they're handling it all. And I will see you next time. I will have a quick look at this Colford again off camera. Why Colford's not getting anything off here. I will look at that. He might not have to demand. Yes, he has. 0 there. That's what they've transported. We're working on Petworth, which is not... I will look at that off camera. I will see you all next time. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.